fellas, welcome back to my channel, and for today's tutorial I'll be showing you how to make an automation using Zapier. But let's understand what is Zapier first. Zapier is like the middleman to our applications. Imagine you're using a different application every day, right? Like your Gmail, your Trello, your to-do list. But sometimes you're wishing that why not this application just work and talk together? But that's where Zapier is king in. I'll show you how it works. Let's go to my desktop. Alright, so this is the page we will get once we successfully sign up to Zapier. And you will see here different recommendations to start with. But there is one thing on my mind that I want to make an automation. There is a specific email to my Gmail that I want to send to a Google spreadsheet. And the second recommendation is the one I think can work, wherein save new Gmail email matching certain traits to a Google spreadsheet. So let's start on this one. So the first thing that we must do would be, of course, start with the trigger app. That's the first step to make an automation. So since the email that I want to go to a spreadsheet is Gmail, so we will choose the account or the right account for that. So let's choose this one and select continue. And for the search string, this is where we will become more specific. So for this one, I want to get the email from my Gmail inbox, and there is a specific subject that I want to get, or specific email with this subject title, which is Gcash bills payment. And we will select continue. And let's test to make sure that everything is work. Alright, wonderful. And there would be like three email that match to our trigger. And this is the three email or the recent three email that we can choose for. So let's try this one. And then continue. And of course, we will now choose the application where we want this specific email to be sent off, which is the Google spreadsheet. Let's continue first and let's choose the account and we will choose this one. And let's continue. And for this one, we will choose what folder is it. But this one, we will use my Google Drive. And inside the Google Drive, the spreadsheet title that I want to use would be Gcash Bills Payment Summary 2024. So this Google spreadsheet, I already created it earlier, but I will still show you how I did it. So on the Google Drive, and there is something that I want you to make sure, which is that there should be always a header if you will use a Google spreadsheet so that Zapier will know where to start. So for this Google spreadsheet, my header with this one. So I want to save the date and the time, the receipt details, which is the body of the email, and the email link. So even if I accidentally delete my email from this specific email, I still have the details here on a Google spreadsheet. So this is the purpose why I want this specific email to be saved in a Google spreadsheet. And make sure that this first section is freeze. So how can we do that? So select this one and then view and select freeze and select the row one. so that Zapier will know where to start. So if we will use this spreadsheet, this is where the Zapier will start. Okay, so we're now done creating our spreadsheet. Let's go back, and we already selected the spreadsheet we created, and inside this spreadsheet that there would be a worksheet. This is the one that located here. So this is the worksheet. So let's go back. So inside the worksheet that there would be a three column, which is the date, the receipt detail, and the email, the one that we saw earlier. This three. Okay, and for the date, we will insert a data here. So this option that we are seeing right now, this is the things that you will see on a specific email or on the email we selected earlier, if you still remember. So for the date, I want to save here the date and time. Let's look for the date and time here. And for the receipt details, I want to put in here the image itself of the email. That is here. All right, this one. And for the email link, I want to put in here the message URL. This one. Okay. And I think we're done. And then let's go and continue. And this is like how it looks like on our Google spreadsheet. It's like the summary. And let's try to test this automation we are making. All right. It seems like it's already test. And before we check if our automation is successful, make sure to rename the automation you're creating so that it be more easy for you to manage all your automation in the future. And click the publish to make sure that our automation is live after we done checking and testing our automation we created. So we will go back to the spreadsheet and check how it looks like if the automation happens. See? And the automation happens. We are not doing anything. The Zapier is the one who did the moving of this specific email to a spreadsheet. In short, every time I receive an email from Gcash Bills Payment, it will automatically stored to the Google Sheet I created without me doing anything because Zapier do all the work for me. And yeah, that's how Zapier works. And if you give some times to give it a try to a different recommendation and different automation Zapier can offer, it can be helpful for your everyday routine. Again, thank you so much for staying with me until the end and hope to see you in my next video. Bye fellas. Mwah.